Hey guys, and welcome back to more Broken Age. I had a bit of a stroke of luck when I was walking back. I was walking back and accidentally hit the mailbox, so I had to load the game, do a bunch of stuff, but yeah, watch this.
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters.
So, that's a start. So, other thing I was looking at is another stroke of luck. I was looking at this snake, and I tried like all my items on him.
Hello again, old friend.
And I'll show you what happens. So,
that must have been danger.
I tried the fruit on him.
Use my hands. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you?
So,
you're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it.
So if you keep...
I can't use my hands.
So...
Is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing.
I've realized at this point that he just get tired and tighter.
Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon.
I think the reason is he's so used to getting hugged.
Fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go.
So he's just getting tighter and tighter. It's cool.
Huggy,
I didn't notice it the first time. The first time I just went and blowed the horn.
it won't be much longer now.
Just like passes out.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Exactly like I said, it's all the hug attacks.
All tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
So, I tried to go this way, but if you look, there's nothing here. And there's a sign here, which is odd.
Oh, great sign placement, guys. Where's the warning about the cliff? At the bottom?
So I thought that joke was funny as well. Great sign placement guide. And then most worried about the cliff? Probably at the bottom. Yeah. So, I played out this whole... What I actually did is I recorded the whole section, and then, like, I figured all this stuff out afterwards. So I just decided to re-record it, so...
Later, Tree.
Oh,
So...
no more jokes?
So... Anyway... Continuing on... So next thing I figured out, once I had the snake, was that this guy's having trouble because he's like... He like swallowed something.
If this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny?
So I figured before that he was choking on
Must be
something.
some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps.
So, use the snake, give him a hug attack.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Excuse me?
Huh?
So, feeling better?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where'd my
Where
chocolate
did
go?
Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the plague dam.
Get out where I
Where
am?
we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
8th largest?
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the plague dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me.
Know anything about
Anything
electronics?
about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Nice.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is
I
superconductive.
don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
So we're guessing that.
Do you know if that suit you're wearing blocks Omicron radiation?
It's actually a very thin material because of the hot Shellmound sun, you know. If you look closely, you can almost see through it.
Ew. Okay.
I'll let you get some rest.
So there's a hint there I caught on, and you probably caught on too. He says he can make anything. So we'll
Do you
just
know how
give
to
him.
build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
So you just say, I think sand is a perfect material for making space parts. Is what you say to get it. I just want to see what this is. Synthetic autonomous nanodrones.
Do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh.
Okay.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Dew.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Nice. So this is about where I got to here. So from here on we're out. This is the part where I pretty much decided I'm going to re-record. But I know we can use these items
Your
with
mixture
him.
could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay, so I think I know a little bit. So calcium carbonate would make it more basic.
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 12. Exactly.
So I think more actually when I go... I'm not sure how it works. 12. Is that acidic or...
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose.
Okay, well, we'll add it in.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what's our pH now?
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 14.
Okay.
Basically. Science joke.
I thought it was.
Good, we need to get it closer to 7. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Okay, so... What's that do?
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 12. Exactly.
Okay,
there.
so we're back down to 12. So we need to be at 7, he said. So... So... That would put us at...
Crochet hook I use.
6, I think?
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
It
Okay.
has to be 7, Shay.
So we add eggshells. does that get us?
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 9. Exactly.
Perfect. So now if we add here, we should be at 7.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
Well, that's a little intense.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Perfect. So take our superconductor there as well.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Okay, so we pretty much just repaired the hull so far. But we can give them the superconductive hypercam thingy.
Here it is. Your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later.
One cupcake?
I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are. So, you know this girl?
Yep, that's Vella. Oh, wow. I didn't realize her family was looking for her. I wonder if they'll follow the trail up here eventually.
Possibly. Can you repair my pet? My...
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Okay. Hey, you can have this.
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Okay, well, whatever. Thanks, I guess. So from here around, I'm again operating on no knowledge, but we'll see if we can figure it out here. Can you do anything?
Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Do you know anything about
Hey,
electronics?
Do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Where'd my chocolate
Long
go?
Chothra go.
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where's Mark Chocolate's home?
Chothra's home.
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao!
So the only hook I can think of would be this. Crochet hook.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Okay, Hook.
It's the crochet hook I used to hack my ship's navigation system. Seemed like such a good idea at the time.
I want to see if I can figure something else out here. See if I can like catch a fish. It must be some like combination of these items. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Later.